Hello, peer mentors, and welcome to Online Orientation Module 4. In this module, we'll revisit the position descriptions and expectations for each month. You'll make note of important dates, learn how to plan for a successful semester, and learn some tips for programming. Let's get started. As you may already know, the positions underwent a review by the Student Experience Office team earlier this summer. You should have received an email from Laura with the updated content of the positions. Please review these documents carefully. The documents are marked up so that you can more easily identify the changes. If you did not receive these, they will be uploaded on the G Drive, or you can request one from me, Rob. Your first obligation is to complete all of the online training modules. These modules are geared to prepare you for your most important tasks. Once you've completed all of the modules, you will receive a list of mentees. This year, students are opting in to the Peer Mentor program, which is different from years prior. So only students who are new to UBC who want to be part of the Peer Mentor program will be on your list. Very soon, you'll learn how to use Google Drive, as well as Mail Merge, to personalize mass emails. In your first email to your mentees, explain your role. Give them an idea of what they can expect to look forward to as a new to UBC student on the Okanagan campus. And if they answer back, which we hope they do, try to answer their questions within 48 hours. New to this year, we'll also be providing you with training provided by the first year peer advisors. You'll be able to answer frequently asked questions related to degree and registration information. There is a separate module for this material. In addition, your team leads will connect with you over the summer and review the content of all your modules and offer you supportive feedback. If there are any questions regarding any of this, please contact your team lead or Rob, and we can answer those questions shortly. And remember, please try to be responsive to your emails. After summer, it's back to school in September. You can look forward to reconnecting with your friends, school partners, faculty, as well as welcoming a whole brand new freshman year to campus. As you know, the start of any semester is usually a bit different than the rest of the term. It can be really busy, but also a lot of fun. Here's what you can expect for the start of this term. On Monday, September 4th is mandatory Create orientation training. This will prepare you for everything you need to know for Create the very next day. You'll meet your other peer mentors, orientation leaders, Create crew, and most importantly, have a dry run of the day, especially the parts led by you. Tuesday, September 5th is Create Orientation Day. You'll meet with your mentees in person, lead them through the activities of the day side by side with all the orientation leaders. Wednesday, Spark Extended Orientation starts. This year, Spark is only 1 week long, which is a change from last year. We ask that each peer mentor team prepare an event that can take place sometime during Spark. So get creative and start brainstorming now. This can either be an academic or a social event. Then, on Saturday, September 9th, we'll have our own training, which will prepare you for your role the rest of the year. After these initial first couple of events in early September, your monthly requirements stay the same. You'll attend one developing mind session each month and invite your mentees to come with you. These are kind of like professional development sessions, where you can build your skills, knowledge, and competency in a wide variety of topics. They are free, and we should encourage students to attend any that interest them or that they think could be useful to their future. You'll attend bi-weekly meetings with your team lead. You'll send weekly check-in emails to your mentees, as well as complete your weekly log. After the event in Spark Week, your team only needs to host one other event sometime during the term. But there'll be lots of optional opportunities to get involved, so stay tuned and look out for those. Please note, team leads will also complete an in-person training session during the first week of classes, meet with Rob once a month, and meet with the other team leads once a month. Here is a sample of what September could look like. In October, things start to slow down a bit, but you'll still attend one developing mind session that you choose and invite your mentees to join you, attend your biweekly meetings with your team lead, send your weekly check-in emails as well as complete your log, plan and host your second required event. If not in October, then plan for November, and of course, other optional opportunities that come up. So here is what an October could look like. Remember that everything is very flexible except for the Sundays. We want to make sure that we are consistent in sending out our weekly emails as well as completing our logs. But with everything else being flexible, try to look ahead at which weeks are busiest for you academically and plan accordingly. Choose to attend a developing mind that interests you, but that also fits into your schedule easily. Plan your event with plenty of time to implement it so you don't feel rushed. I'm sure you've heard this before, but also remember that the Student Experience Office is your home away from home on campus. Please drop by, hang out, sit on our couches, and say hi anytime. In November, we're really on our way. We're comfortable in our semester's routine, and we've gotten through midterms. Everything's pretty much the same as October. If your team hasn't planned or put on your event by now, it should at least have a date picked out. Remember that whenever your event is, you're going to want to give your mentees lots of notice, and you're going to want to spend time advertising your program in different ways. We'll talk more about that later. You're going to attend one more Developing Mind session and invite your mentees to join you. Keep attending your biweekly meetings with your team. Keep sending out those email blasts and completing your logs. And remember that Friday, November 10th is mid-semester break on campus, so there's no classes. Use this extra long weekend to recharge and do whatever you need to do to prepare for the last bit of your term. December is also different because we have exams and our winter break. December 1st is officially the last day of classes and exams start December 4th. Because of this, we do not have to do weekly emails, weekly logs, or have bi-weekly meetings with our teams in December. We will send out one last email to all mentees, wishing them luck on their exams and reminding them of all the resources available to them during this busy time. New this semester, the peer mentor program is officially done on December 31st, 2017, which means there will be no second semester. But if you're still interested in participating in SEO programming, please look out for new opportunities where student leaders with your skills could really make an impact, such as Recreate Winter Orientation, for example. Fun fact, the Student Experience Office will have special snacks for you during the finals. It's our way of saying thank you for all of your hard work. Please be sure to stop by, relax, and enjoy the free goodies. This concludes the roles and responsibilities section of this module.